My name is Vianna Lee, and I'm from Eastern Kentucky, specifically Pikeville, Kentucky. So I am a graduate student working as a research assistant for the Organic Devices Laboratory, specifically under Dr. Patterson. So I am researching mixed conduction ionic polymer systems for organic electrochemical transistors and thin film transistors. So my day-to-day is probably very similar to a lot of other PhD students. I am a TA for an introductory engineering class. So on a few days of the week, I will go onto campus and do work on campus as a TA. Whereas if I am here at CAER, it's a lot of independent work. You need to be, I guess, motivated independently and know what you need to do every day. And I basically come into the lab, and if there are experiments that need to be done, I will, run those experiments, run some tests. If not, then I can sit at my desk and read papers and work on any sort of literature review or writings that I'm doing right now. So as an undergraduate student, I studied material science and engineering, and then I came back for grad school to basically do a PhD for material science. The way I became interested in material science is, I guess, kind of silly. I was a little girl and I really liked nail polish and I really liked cosmetics, and a part of me was wondering what components were involved in nail polish that made it behave that way. Like, why would it dry in air? And from that interest, I discovered material science, and since then I found out that UK offered material science as a major, and here I am now. So as an undergrad, I actually didn't plan on being a grad student. I wanted to work in industry, and a lot of industry jobs value experience. So I was working on trying to find opportunities for either research or just experience in the field in general. Because you get to work with people that you are familiar with on campus or your classmates, you end up making, really good friends. So to narrow down, one of my best memories would be kind of hard, because not only do I get to do really cool stuff and do really cool research here, I get to do it with people that I consider my friends. One of the most memorable experiences would be when we did the Carbon Conference. I guess CAER was either a sponsor or an organizer for the Carbon Conference. And we got to go downtown, participate in the Carbon Conference, meet a bunch of people in the field, and basically get to work the conference and attend for free. So that was pretty cool, and it was different from the day-to-day. The one most valuable thing that I think I got from CAER, from working here now and from my undergrad, is the experience. So what's really cool about this facility is that there are a bunch of research groups that work here, and they collaborate with one another, or they're doing their own thing. And because of that, there's a lot of resources and a lot of people to, come to if you need help or need advice or anything like that. You can basically expose yourself to a lot of things in a short amount of time, just because of the sheer amount of research groups that work here. There are so many different research groups, so I would think about what you're most interested in, or think about how you would want the trajectory of your academic or professional career to go, and then see if there is a research group that kind of aligns with what you would want for your future, and then reach out and see if there are any openings for undergraduate researcher. A lot of the times, a lot of groups, are most definitely willing to work with undergraduate students, and you can get a lot of really good experience.